Jessica, can you tell me the story of how you first discovered Riley's allergy? And then you said it was peanut, tree nut, coconut, and
And
egg. Was that
yeah,
your
for
list?
Riley.
Okay.
hmm
Okay.
So she was 8 months old and I wasn't home. So she was with my parents and they were babysitting her. I was at work, my husband was at work. And my mom called frantic, screaming, saying that she had turned blue. She was shaking, vomiting, not breathing. And their neighbor down the street was a NICU nurse. So instead of calling 911, she kind of panicked first and ran to the nurse because she knew she was just down the street. And the NICU nurse came out and called 911, and that's how the whole process started. Ended up she was having an anaphylactic reaction to egg, which we had no clue. She was eating baby food, like a pre-made baby food that I had thrown in her bag. Here, feed her this while I'm at work. And we had no clue at the time. And
Brilliant.
that journey took almost 6 months to discover. We took her at the time. They didn't know she was having an anaphylactic episode because she was so tiny, couldn't speak for herself. They treated her when we came home. It was okay. Now just be cautious what you feed her, and we're going to send you to the pediatrician and the gastro doctor for follow-up. So they said that she had issues with reflux because she kept throwing up all of her food.
Oh, interesting.
And so food allergies were not even on the table as an idea. And then we went to Children's Hospital, and she had to have an endoscope done as just a tiny little baby. And she was about a year and a half at that time. And the pediatrician there said, this is not reflux, this is food allergies. So
Really?
it took us a good 6 months to even figure out what we were dealing with. And
That's so interesting that it was diagnosed as a reflux issue, and it took half a year to realize, no, this is actually a pretty severe allergy.
Yeah. So, and then it was from there, because it was Children's Hospital, so they had all the resources, and we were new parents. We didn't know the questions to ask. We're just kind of floating along, doing what we're told by these doctors. And when they realized that's what it was, we had to kind of pivot and make changes. And the egg allergy was quite severe. Peanuts and tree nuts were off the charts.
Yeah.
And so from that point, we just had to make change.